Okay, hi guys. Good afternoon. My name is Sir Dardar and today is July 8, 2020 on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Before I start with the topic that I will be talking about today, a little backstory. A few days ago, my wife and I had a very short but a rather interesting conversation about me having me time here at home. Okay? I decided to make my me times a little bit more productive because si Mrs. is in the office right now. Um, and how do I make it productive? Well, I wanted to impart some suggestions, my thoughts about online classes. Okay, hopefully I might be able to help my fellow educators and some of the students to cope with online classes as far as my personal experience is concerned. The first topic that I will be talking about today is more beneficial, I believe, to um, my fellow educators. This has something to do with teaching online. Okay, so the first question is, how do I make classes a little bit more personal? How do I ensure that my students do not lose sight of the fact that I am the teacher inside the classroom, even if it is a virtual classroom? For those of you, my fellow educators, who have laptops or computers at home that run on Windows 10 na operating system, I have a simple suggestion. It's a hack I learned lately. It's not actually a hack, but it's a good workaround if you want to retain your presence in your virtual classroom and not rely heavily on YouTube videos and such. Alam ko marami sa atin ang hindi gaanong techie. And we have to look for ways in order to simplify or to look for simpler ways in order to make our presence felt in the classroom as if tayo pa rin yung nagle-lecture. So my first suggestion is tada, okay, the power of the Windows button plus G. For those of you na may gaming laptops or Windows 10, this control is intended for gaming purposes, especially for people who want to record their games and broadcast it through social media. But it also works well for recording your classes. Paano nangyayari yan? This command allows your Windows 10 computers or your Windows 10 laptops to capture the screen, the microphone, and the audio that you are currently accessing. In this case, you can actually teach your classes. You can present a PowerPoint presentation and screen capture the process. Parang nire-record nyo yung buong process while you are lecturing. And you can even navigate from one page to another. And your laptop or your computer will continue on recording. Okay? Careful lang tayo kasi this one will also capture your audio. So, your microphone is turned on. Um, this will this will record the whole thing as an MP4 file. And if you want to send this recording to your students, pwedeng-pwede nyong gawin yun. That way, your students can see you. Okay? You can activate the video capture. You can use your PowerPoint presentation so that your students will have learning material as their basis and as your reference as well. And then they can hear your voice. Okay? That way, hindi nawawala yung presence nyo sa loob ng classroom, sa loob ng virtual classroom ninyo. So, I guess this is the first hack na pwede kong ituro sa inyo. Windows plus G. But remember, this is applicable only to devices running on Windows 10. Okay, so sa mga may gaming laptops dyan or sa mga may devices dyan na may Windows 10 na OS, pwedeng-pwede nyong itry ito and see if it works. Okay, medyo malaki-laki yung file but at least medyo mataas yung resolution niya and mas clear yung letters. Hindi siya blurry, hindi rin pixelated. Um, if you have questions kung pa, paano i-decrease yung file size, you can also download any video converter and then convert your video into a smaller MP4 file. Pwedeng gawin yun. I tried one kanina and a 32 megabyte file once converted became around 2 megabytes na lang. So that's 30 megabytes na binawas doon sa original file. Medyo magsasuffer ng konti yung quality pero good enough siya for recording your classes. If you want to record yourself giving a lecture using your PowerPoint presentation. So yun lang for today. I hope makakatulong siya sa inyo. And till next hack, pugay kamay.